today for Morel spring weather predictions and a shed hunt.
Yesterday it was 59 degrees. I was in my shorts. Today in the 40s. Still nice. Out looking for sheds for the second time. Getting a good walk in. Never been this far in this place before. It's got a lot of like winding creek type marsh, and back here is the forest where all the deer are. So I'm going along the edges, seeing off of private property. There's some poop. That's rabbit poop. I see a lot of that. There's bunnies in here if you're hungry for some bunny meat. And like, see, here's a food source, so I'm hoping this field is private property. Stay on the trail. Battery on the GoPro's cold. It keeps shutting off. This GoPro sucks in cold weather. I'm about to enter the forest. Have a sip of water. Blah, blah, blah. Deer sign all over. All the little deer trail. I could find them, just not for sure. My view. Stopping for a water break. Oh, giant oak. Looking for deer beds deep in the brambles. Whew. How am I going to get out of this mess? Oh dear. Look for deer trail. Where am I? Today we're at City Bakery in Sheboygan eating a Fleischbach. What is this, you might ask? It's a meat pie, only made on Wednesdays. Delicious. A little ground beef, a little cabbage. Brand new spot, big hill, climbing up. Lots of good trees. Got my spikes on. Join me today for a forecast. Well, except for some rabbit tracks, I am breaking trail in this new spot. We've got a little snow again. So I just checked the NOAA website. Almost an 80% chance of a neutral spring. Yay. However, we may be transitioning to La Nina, which will mean warmer than normal for the Midwest, upper Midwest, and cooler for Georgia and the South. We're out here. Whew. Pretty sunny day. Oh yeah. So yeah, day after Valentine's Day, some folks down in Georgia found fresh oyster mushrooms popping. It won't be long till they get their first morels. Normally March 1st. So you want to make sure you use my formula, my 100 formula. I'll link it at the end. It's only a 3-minute video. And you can estimate when morels will be in your area that way. Because I think the season's gonna be a few weeks early. It's been so warm, unusually warm. I worry about the lack of moisture. Wisconsin's down. Hopefully we'll get some more. This little snow helps, every little bit helps. But down south it's been 60s for a week or more. 40s at night, and that's getting that soil warm. Remember to use your meat thermometers. Get that soil just right at 53 degrees, 4 inches down. Then you'll know for certain they're popping. For the general popping, use my 100 formula. Get them shrooms. Yeah. It's in the 20s today, Fahrenheit. As you can see, my coat's open and I got no gloves on. I still am a furnace. Here's a tree for black morels. I've never actually hunted them here, but it's called the shagbark hickory tree. Look at that peeling bark on it. Very distinctive. The leaves resemble but are more oblong to a elm tree leaf. They're long. The serration is smaller and smoother. This is a mixed hardwood forest with a lot of shagbark hickories in it. So maybe I'll be coming back early spring. Get me some black morels here. We'll see. It's oak too. Here's some shagbark hickory shells too. So you see those on the ground, you know you're in the right place. There's the leaf again. Oh yeah. Breaking more trail, a second spot. Look how pretty. Look how gorgeous. I think we're gonna go off this trail though. Yeah. I'm way off the trail now in one of my shed spots. Look how beautiful it is in here. Now we're looking for pointy things. Come on. Time to follow deers and bunnies. These are deer tracks here. Let's go to the beds. Go to the sheds. I'm never giving up. I'll die shedless. This is all good. This is my spot here. This little clearing. Where are the sheds at? Come on. I know you're up in here. Drop them off. Throw them off your head. I got the pine cone sheds. That's what I got. Look out, I'm coming for you. Pine cone sheds. That's it. And my GoPro's cold. Yeah, the battery keeps dying because it gets cold. So I warm it in my armpit, and guess what? It works. From a distance, sticking up. Another stick shed. Heartbreak. From a distance, they look good. I imagine it should be lighter, but I'm past the beds now. There's tracks everywhere in here. Deer tracks, so we're gonna walk some in here. See what we see. My deer spot. My feet, deer feet. Following the tracks. No sadness. They're eating stuff. doused by snow. It's a little trail now finally. Come on, dear. Let's go. Deer tracks all over. Out from hiking, get your nether regions cooled off by straddling this puppy. Oh. Yep, right at the right height. Feel like a new woman. Still shedless. Okay, Shroomers, Floorwalkers, and Mushroom Loving Folk. I'm back to my car after a walk in a new spot. Heavy on the shagbark hickory. New spot, heavy on the shagbark hickory. Maybe some black morels. Deer spot, no sheds. Walked around a lot. Walked by beds. Walked by tracks. I don't think I meant to get any sheds really. At least not this year. I tend to make about two big hunts and then I'm waiting for spring. Now remember everybody, buckle up. It might be an early morel season. Might warm up. You got to be checking before the spring plant signs if that happens. If you get a bunch of 70, 80, 90 degree days, get out there. Check your soil temps. Do the 100 trick. That'll be at the end of this video. Click on that. It's only 3 minutes long. Easy peasy.